The Boston Celtics enter the NBA Finals as underdogs to the Golden State Warriors, but it's safe to say the Defensive Player of the Year, Marcus Smart, believes his team has the upper hand. Why? Not just due to the fact Boston took a much more harder path to the playoffs last series than its opponent, but also because Smart believes a previous iteration of his team would have beaten single-handedly a superior version of Golden State. Smart told former NBA point guard J.J. Redick the Celtics would have dethroned the defending champion Golden State Warriors in 2018 had they been able to take down LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers in the Eastern Conference Finals. So let me give you a quick reminder of what happened that season in the playoffs. Smart's comments came back at the All-Star break long before the Celtics and Warriors were set to play in the 2022 NBA Finals. There's a reason his remark barely blipped on the basketball radar 3.5 months ago, only to garner much more attention given to the current context. Smart was not criticizing Golden State as much as he was expressing typically brash confidence in his Boston Celtics. But what makes the NBA so enjoyable is that players get to live out reality and all the hypothetical, which are left at the barbershop for talk. Any hypothetical like, had this guy stayed healthy or had we won this game, it does not matter because only one thing does: what actually happened. Boston played a tough series stretching LeBron James and the Cavs to 7 games, but that's about where the luck ran out. James put his foot on the neck, dropped 42 points, with many of those points matched up against Marcus Smart, and Boston simply said na-na-na-na, bye-bye. They went home. That doesn't mean you weren't a great team that year. It means you weren't the best squad in the Eastern Conference. That title was lifted by that team with LeBron James in it. So I'm sorry, Marcus Smart, but that's just the way the ball bounced that year. But it's also undeniable that his take does not stand up to unbiased scrutiny. The 2018 Celtics, remember, they lost Game 7 of the conference finals at home to an underarmed Cavaliers team that James dragged to his 8th consecutive Eastern Conference championship. Boston has played the Warriors better than any other team in the league during the latter's ongoing run of historic success, but still would have struggled to defeat Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green in that juggernaut Golden State squad. James in Cleveland, after all, fell to the Warriors by a total of 60 points in a 4-game NBA Finals sweep. A healthy Golden State Warriors were destroying anyone in their sights. Probably the most talented team of all time. It's them, the Showtime Lakers, Jordan's Bulls, and LeBron's Miami Heat. Golden State didn't need any bulletin board material before trying to win its 4th title in 8 years. Regardless, don't be surprised if Smart's conveniently unhearted comments are discussed in the Warriors locker room leading up to the NBA Finals.